Who is this one? Let's no man put us under.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
You have what Natasha said?
Yes, no, I'm not.
Special Senator.
Today, the 19th of June 2025, suspended Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan appeared before the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Matama, Abuja, to face a defamation charge, CR 297/25 brought by the federal government via the Director of Public Prosecutions, Mohammed Abubakar. She arrived around 10:30 a.m. for her 11 a.m. arraignment and pleaded not guilty to all 3 counts. Bail was granted at 50 million, plus 1 reputable Abuja-based surety, as per Sections 36 of the 1999 Constitution and Sections 163-165 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. Her trial was adjourned to the 23rd of September 2025. Genesis of the issue: March-April 2025. Akpoti first clashed with Senate President Godswill Akpabio. She claimed he sexually harassed her, and then removed her security and nameplate after she refused advances. Her confrontation escalated in Senate plenary on the 20th of February. This led to a 6-month suspension from office. She then alleged that Akpabio and ex-governor Yahaya Bello conspired to have her assassinated. These statements were made during a phone call with Sandra Duru on the 27th of March 2025, a live interview on channels Television's Politics Today on 3 April 2025. In mid-May, the Attorney General filed a 3-count defamation charge, CR 297/25, accusing her of reckless imputations damaging reputations under Penal Code Sections 391 to 392. The charges and legal basis: 1. Count 1, live TV broadcast, the 3rd of April 2025, falsely asserting Akpabio and Bello plotted to assassinate her outside Abuja, disguised as local unrest, alleged with knowledge of reputational harm. 2. Count the same broadcast, repeating the conspiracy narrative with harm intent toward Yahaya Bello. 3. Count 3, the 27th of March 2025, phone call claiming a murder. Victim's organs were taken for Akpabio's wife, again intending reputational injury. These offenses are defamation under the Criminal Code Penal Code Cap. 89. Punishable by up to 2 years in prison under Sections 391 to 392. Court proceedings today, the 19th of June 2025. Arraignment before Justice Chizoba Orji. Senator pleaded not guilty to all counts. FG's counsel sought her remand, citing flight risk and delays in service. Defense, led by Professor Rolando Tarusan, argued the charges are bailable and non-indictable. Bail granted at 50 million plus 1 surety. Abuja resident with landed property. Trial date set, the 23rd of September 2025. Key witnesses: Senate President Godswill Akpabio, nominal complainant; ex-governor Yahaya Bello, nominal complainant; investigating officers Maya Elia and Abdul Hafiz Garba; others: Senator Asukwo Ekpenyong, Sandra Duru, all listed in CR 297/25. Legal backing and implications: Constitutional foundation, presumption of innocence Sec 36, and defendants' rights. Defamation law. Penal Code sections 391 to 392 require proving false defamatory imputations made knowingly or recklessly. Bail criteria: flight risk, charge severity, FG argued risk, court weighed right to liberty, granted bail, upcoming trial incept, FG must prove falsity, intent, reputational harm. Defense may argue truth, belief, public interest. In the wider context, it sparks renewed debate on politicians' immunity versus accountability, raises civil society concerns over misuse of criminal defamation laws, links to her earlier suspension and sexual harassment claims, providing political and legal backstory. Also, a home invasion attack occurred on the 16th of April 2025, prompting arrest of gunmen and CSO support, adds dimension to questions about her security and credibility. In conclusion, Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's arraignment today closes one chapter but opens another, a high-stakes defamation trial scheduled for the 23rd of September. The case will test Nigeria's legal standards on defamation, public figures' protections, and the balance between free speech and reputational rights. Tell us, do you think criminal charges are appropriate for defamation in political speech? Could this be seen as political retribution or a legitimate defense of reputation? Stay connected. We'll cover the September trial live and invite legal experts for deeper analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit notification to follow updates all the way through the courtroom drama.
Grave concern about the misinformation and misrepresentation of the security crisis in Benue State. Your Excellencies, it is not herder farmers clashes, it's not communal clashes, it's not repressor attacks or skirmishes. It is this misinformation that has led to suggestions such as remain tolerant, negotiate for peace, learn to live with your neighbors. What we are dealing with here in Benue is a calculated, well-planned, full-scale genocidal invasion and land-grabbing campaign by herder terrorists and bandits, which has been on for decades and is worsening every year. Wrong diagnosis will always lead to wrong treatment. So we are dealing with something far more sinister than we think about. It's not learning to live with your neighbors, it is dealing with a war. The second apprehension, Your Excellency, we have is the politicization of the crisis. Politicians in the states are busy politicizing the crisis, passing blames instead of joining hands to address the crisis. We hear there are some politicians who will even prefer that the crisis should worsen so that it will be a basis for declaration of a state of emergency in Benue State. Your Excellency, this is unfortunate, and any politicians that prays for more people to die for such a project is against the wishes of the people of Benue State. Appeal. Your Excellency, Benue State has made a lot of sacrifices to keep this country united. Many of our people died during the Civil War. We pay the supreme price for this country to keep this country united. Why should we be treated like this? This, what you have come to condole us, is just one in a series of several massacres in the state. What has Benue State done to merit what we are going through? We appeal to you to end the genocide going on in Benue State and the insecurity in all parts of Nigeria. We know you are capable of doing it, sir. We know you are a courageous leader. You are a focused leader. You are a determined leader. You have the courage and the political will to do so. You have taken hard decisions and actions that many people before you did not dare. You have handled the subsidy challenge of this country, the exchange rates in this country, and other difficult decisions. You have taken them. You can give us peace in Benue State. All we ask for you, sir, is to stop our weeping. Give us peace in Benue State, so that the farmers, my people in Benue State are largely farmers. They have been chased out of their farms. There is hunger, there is food insecurity challenge. Benue is the food basket of this nation. All we ask for is give us peace, so that our people will go back to their farms and continue to produce food for Nigeria. I heard a story that there was a challenge in a place in Kwara State, and you rose up and gave them peace. In Kayama, you can do that for Benue. Your Excellency, I'm the paramount ruler of the chief nation globally. And then at the opportunity I have here, I also want to appeal to the two people living in Nasarawa State, many who have been dispossessed of their ancestral lands in some local government areas, Kiana, Obi, Awe, etc. The lands have been taken over from them, and they don't have any land again. And some people are even saying they are not indigenous, they are settlers. These are people who have been in Nasarawa State before the 18th century. They cannot be settlers. I want to appeal to you to give them peace also. Lastly, assurance. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I want to tell you that the people of Benue State vote not on basis of religion, not on basis of ethnicity, but on basis of merit, standard, and capacity. In 2023, Benue people went out en masse and voted you in power. I want to assure you that that support and loyalty is still there. Moving forward, expect greater support from Benue State. All we ask as I end my speech, give Benue State peace. Give our rural farmers peace, and they will go back and produce for us. I want to thank you again for this sacrifice you have made of coming personally to be with us. What you have done to us by your personal presence, Benue State will never forget it. Thank you, and God bless you as you go back.